Everybody? Welcome back to WWE 2K25 Showcase, or as I've dubbed it, Monday Showcase. This is week, I believe, 14, 13? I think 14. Yeah, 14. Matchup number 14, episode number 14, whatever you want to call it. And it's a treat, in my opinion. I love it. I love it. It's Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins at the Royal Rumble, January 29th, 2022. I was hoping to play as Rowan. Sooner rather than later, but I guess I shouldn't complain. But this is going to be great. Uh, we're playing the Bloodline Showcase. We're playing, you know, throughout the history, past, present of the Bloodline. So it's only fitting we play as Roman. So this is going to be fun. I hope you guys have enjoyed it as much as I have so far. This series of the WWE Showcase. I believe this is gonna be one of my longest ones. I keep failing to look up how many there are in this showcase, but we're in the teens now, right? 13, 14. Um, so 13, right? Oh, you know what? Let me stop guessing and just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. Right? Is that math right? Holy crap. I did count up, but I don't know. Either way, so we're in the teens. I have no other series so far that I have put out and or have planned that is this long. So 14. This is got to be one of my longest ongoing series. Um, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Um, we'll see how it goes. Uh, I guess I guess this is gonna maybe tie or yeah, it might tie my zombies series, I guess. I do love Call of Duty Zombies. But regardless of that, uh, I've enjoyed this one. I've enjoyed this one a lot. And I hope you guys have too. Um, but yeah, not much to say. Not much that can be said at this point. One man has plagued every choice Roman has made for years. Seth freaking Rollins, this is your chance to change history and finally give Reigns the clarity he needs by putting Seth Rollins down. I don't know by change history what it means because Roman won this one. Roman didn't lose for freaking 3, 4 years. So I don't know what it means by change history. Um, the one thing I will also add, I absolutely hate freaking in the middle of Seth Rollins' name. I don't get it. Seth freaking Rollins. Okay, cool. I've never enjoyed it. Never enjoyed the little moniker in the middle of his name. Um, I like the Visionary. I like all that. I like those other ones, but and even then they weren't part of his name. That's just nicknames. Just like Triple H has the Cerebral Assassin and stuff like that. So he had those nicknames too. But Seth freaking Rollins. Just keep it as Seth Rollins. You know what I mean? Anyways, enough talking. Let's just get straight into Paul talking.
I ain't doing this one. We can have all the fun we want with these video games and this showcase and these fantasy matchups like Offensica versus Bubba Ray and Devon. I'm not doing shtick about Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. That's a little too volatile. And it's way too personal for Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins came up together in the Shield. And Seth Rollins took it upon himself to disband the Shield by blindsiding Roman Reigns with a chair. At WrestleMania 31, Roman Reigns, in the main event of WrestleMania, was about to win the WWE title. when Seth Rollins cashed in Money in the Bank and stole the main event, the match, and the title from Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns lost the undisputed championship after almost 4 years, the greatest title reign of all time, to Cody Rhodes. Not because Cody Rhodes was the better man, but because Seth Rollins was right there. And the seduction, the bloodlust that Roman Reigns had for that moment of revenge was too much for Roman Reigns to give up. And for the first time in Roman Reigns' life, he took his eye off the ball for that much time and smashed Seth Rollins with a chair, the same way Seth did a decade earlier to Roman. And that moment gave Cody Rhodes all he needed to end the most historic title reign in WWE history. I'm supposed to do shtick about Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins for a showcase? I mean, it's smart, because the next time Roman Reigns steps into the ring with Seth Rollins will be the last time Seth Rollins steps into a ring. Next time Roman Reigns gets his hands on Seth Rollins, you won't have your architect anymore. You won't have your visionary anymore. You won't have your revolutionary anymore. You will have your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, but you'll never again have Seth freaking Rollins. Roman Reigns will put an end to Seth Rollins in WWE. And then the only way you'll ever be able to see Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins will be in the WWE 2K25 showcase. Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins from the 2022 Royal Rumble. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
Oh, the intensity behind Paul's words. Love it. Absolutely love it. Amazing. Yeah, I don't know why Seth changed history in the description. What history are you changing? He beat Seth Rollins in this match. So I don't know exactly what we're changing. But, again, for those of you
the big question as we kick off Royal Rumble, will Roman survive tonight? Well, the man who's walking down the aisle here in front of 44,000 plus is the greatest champion of all time, transcending the business. And tonight, it's personal.
Roman Reigns is gotta be up there as one of the greatest of all time. I mean, he's got to be the John Cena of this era. Seth Rollins is like, what, the Randy Orton, the Shawn Michaels of this era. You know what I mean? Like, up there. Don't get me wrong, in the echelon of name. Because like I said in that showcase, without Seth Rollins, there would be no Roman without Seth, all that, you know, stuff, because they both came in the Shield. But yeah, he's got to be up there in the names of all-time greats, including The Rock.
For 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated everyone. And luckily for Roman, he's had a special counsel and his cousins to help him keep cool, keep focused, and concentrate on the business at hand.
But I wonder if
now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside. And without those calming forces, Corey, cracks started to form last night in Roman's armor.
In this game,
no telling how Roman's going to handle things on his own. It's been years since he competed on his own, but that's the situation we're seeing right now for the Tribal Chief.
It'll be interesting because in this match, I do remember him coming through the crowd because he did the Shield entrance and everything. So I wonder if that again, I doubt it. This is or has got to be a long entrance without.
In recent weeks, Seth Rollins touched on the one thing that Roman Reigns has not been able to get over.
Without the music,
the dissolution of the Shield at the hands of Seth Rollins.
Roman Reigns is a loyal man,
like,
a family man,
and
what Seth Rollins did to his family was cowardly in the eyes of the head of the table, the Tribal Chief, the man who was blessed by the gods of sports entertainment.
Still standing. It's crazy. But, I'm not I'll hold up my finger. Like, yeah, I'm doing it. But yeah. Come on. And he finally steps foot into the ring.
Corey, on SmackDown last night, we saw one thing that we haven't seen out of Roman Reigns. We saw Roman Reigns lose his cool.
Yep, the Shield entrance. The grand old Shield entrance.
Look at this. Even more mind games from Rollins. As we heard that music pop right there, the Shield, you can't help but have a little nostalgia. You can't help but think back to the glory days of when the Shield would go to town, beating everybody down.
Until that man right there, Seth freaking Rollins, decided to tear it apart.
In-game as well, or just for the showcase. I'm gonna assume
Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well. He knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal Champion. He knew there was one thing that Reigns will never get over, and that is that Seth Rollins chose to end the Shield. The infamous blow to the back of Roman Reigns with a steel chair many years ago, which broke up perhaps the greatest faction in WWE history. Well, tonight, Rollins will use that to get in the head of the champ and win the Universal title.
And he's still holy crap. Like, that was a quick, entrance. Roman has to be so grand. Again, just makes it awkward, no music, but no copyright, so can't do music.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the Universal Championship. Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth and his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the Universal Champion.
It's been interesting watching Reigns throughout these introductions, muttering to himself at times. Honestly, Rollins seems to be in Roman's head. The Royal Rumble Premium Live event kicks off with a match between two former brothers. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Ooh! Roman Reigns, 516 days as Universal Champion, putting the title on the line against his former Shield brother, Seth freaking Rollins.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Ouch. Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage.
You're right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside.
It was an all-or-nothing move, as Rollins would have lost his title opportunity had that match gone the other way. It just proves that Seth freaking Rollins will take every freaking risk to win. Springboard Swanton bomb.
Just getting his body. That's crazy.
So much damage inflicted.
Seth freaking Rollins has made it extremely personal with Roman Reigns. Years ago, he destroyed the Shield, and again in the lead-up to this match.
And if I'm Roman, I'm taking all that aggression and ending this quickly. Go full force and incapacitate Rollins ASAP, because the longer Reigns fights with all his rage, the more potential he has to make a tactical error.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
No escape from these punches.
And the wise man, Paul Heyman, will be at ringside for a championship match tonight, just not this one.
And that's just sickening to me, Cole. Taking flight.
Oh my, apron senton.
The champion is willing to take every risk tonight.
Face first off the knee.
Reigns seems to be taking just a little bit more pleasure than he usually does as he piles on the attacks. The disdain he has for Rollins is off the charts.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Rollins pulling out all the stops early. Roman Reigns needs to kick into higher gear to catch back up.
Wrestling with great ring awareness, getting to the ropes. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
From Rollins, oh, missed connection.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
The power and rage of the tribal chief is just overwhelming Rollins here.
Now Rollins looking for some momentum.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Countered into an STO.
I hate to say this, but the tribal chief has become extremely frazzled without the benefit of having the bloodline by his side.
Every little move Rollins makes seems to put Reigns on edge. This outfit, the Shield's entrance music. I bet if Rollins gave Roman a fist bump, it would make a tribal chief go nuclear.
Not looking good in this position.
And his body seems to be the preferred target.
Nope.
Oh, man. Thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
And you can see Seth is being run into the ground by Roman.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Are you kidding?
Take off. Senton from the apron.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Being carried around now. Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Whip back into the ring.
Vicious right forearm. The Tribal Chief has been dominant over the last 516 days since he captured the Universal Championship. Month after month, he's dominated every top contender for the title and the glory.
And he kicks out of the pin and won.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Reigns able to sidestep.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Here it comes. Superman punch. Absolutely laid Rollins out. And now Reigns can... Here comes Reigns. Did the champ just finish the job?
Oh, it has to be outside.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. He'll take things into the ring.
Nope, that's not what I'm going to do.
Watch out!
Oh my, apron senton. Reigns hits it. The champ delivering when it counts.
I don't even think Roman's aware of where he is anymore. He has tunnel vision for Rollins. The only thing the Tribal Chief is seeing right now is red. And heaven have mercy.
And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with the clothesline attempt. Spear! Spear by Reigns! Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear!
That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the cover.
Roman trying to fight through the pain. Oh my, guys. Guys, look at what Rollins is doing. After all these two have been through, Rollins wants that Shield fist bump.
Reigns shaking it off as Rollins continues to try to play mind games.
Yeah, but that may have triggered a litany of emotions within the Tribal Chief. Reigns unsure of what to do.
Roman Reigns determining what to do now. Will he slay his former brother? Reigns now. Look, gonna lock in the guillotine. Submission move locked in. Submission move locked in.
Rollins in major peril right now. Rollins looking like he's starting to fade.
Seth trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope.
I'm not sure he can make it, Corey.
Trying to make it to the rope to force some sort of break. Seth trying to hang on. How can he do this here? Is Rollins going to tap here? What's Rollins going to do? Is he going to tap out?
Well, he makes it to the rope. Reigns has a 5 count to break the hold.
And Reigns breaks the hold here. Roman breaks the hold, and this match continues.
It just shows you how locked in Roman Reigns is to winning this match.
I'm still trying to figure out the change history part.
Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long.
Well, the oxygen slowly circulating through Seth again. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Sorry.
Propped up in the corner.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Seth weathered the storm and wants to create a
cover. We can have a new champ here. 2.5. Champ stays alive.
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed.
Superman punch by Reigns.
That is the spear. The champ is in control.
And Reigns retains the title.
So I guess here's your winner, instead of getting DQ, he did that. I didn't like
Roman Reigns has finally done it. Finally earned that title defense against Seth Rollins. Finally exercised the ghost of the Shield.
It looks like a huge weight has been lifted from the shoulders of the tribal chief. Roman may never forgive Rollins, but now he can forget him.
I did enjoy it. Can't complain about the match. Hope you guys enjoyed that match as much. To make it this far takes skill, commitment, heart. You earned the big wins and showcases classic matches. An incredible testament to who you are. But there is still history for you to create and challenges to be met. Will you prove to be the one? Huh? Okay, so... Oh, Civil War game. Oh. Wait, what do you mean I decide? Oh, this is gonna be nice. This is gonna be nice. But let's click into video. Okay, so it looks like there's only 3 more after this. Okay, yeah. Okay. So that was just the intro. So yeah, 17 in total. Wow. Okay. Okay, we could do it. We could do it. We could do it. I love it. I love it. Well, yeah, that's awesome. The Civil War games is next. This is great. Oh, this is gonna be great. I love it. But anyways, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins today for the WWE 2K25 showcase, our Monday showcase. So, with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure if you did to hit the like button, drop a comment down below if you've enjoyed the series so far. And I guess who you think should win the Civil War games. I mean, the OG Bloodline won, but I guess it's saying I decide. But we'll see. We'll see how that works. Um, and don't forget to hit subscribe. Um, that would help a lot. But also don't forget to hit that notification bell so you won't lose track of when a new video comes out. Having videos come out a lot over the last several weeks, over the next couple weeks. So different series going on, not just the WWE 2K25 showcase series, but other series going on and more series to come in the future. So just make sure to hit subscribe and that turn on those notifications. But with that being said, I bid you adieu and hope you guys enjoy.